Freestyle off top of the dome, Tuesday, July 15th. Oh yeah, and happy All-Star Baseball Day, go Reds, you know what I'm saying? I got this motherfucking Jackie Robinson joint, you know what I'm talking about? From when we had an All-Star game here, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me on it, you know what I'm saying? But my man Todd Godfather Frazier won the home run derby. That was cool. So shout out to All-Star game tonight. I might tune into it, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my man Ellie De La Cruz. Shout out to the new guy that won it'll come to me after I ain't talking about this shit no more, you know what I'm saying? They won the home run derby. And they think it was can't think of his name, but Tony Perez, you know what I'm saying? We say Tony in America, you know what I'm saying? But Tony Perez, his son, I can't think of his name off top, you know what I'm saying? Asked Ellie De La Cruz, how come he's not will he ever do the All-Star game home run derby? He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, but not now, but soon. And he was like, but I'll win it. That boy got the power to do it too. Shout out to Ellie De La Cruz, you know what I'm saying, number 44, baby. Got his jersey at the crib, you know what I'm saying, the City Connect. So I just want to jump in on here real quick as I eat my salad. Yeah, I'm known for eating salads while at work. We ain't at that same job no more. That was last year. And hopefully we make it through this one, you know what I'm saying? Because it's some bullshit that jump off at these gigs, man. Motherfuckers don't want to be here and they'll blame it on you. Meaning me. Because I'm 47 years of age. Unfortunately for me, but unfortunately for them, I got to toot my own horn. Got to pat myself on the back, and I started to get a back spasm right before lunch. Motherfuckers acting like they want to be here all of a sudden. And it's cool. They curving their enthusiasm, you know what I'm saying? They're making sure they bite their tongue when they're around me. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hear that shit. I let it be known. Spread the word. I'm going to talk shit about you. You know what I'm saying? You at work. And you don't want to be here. Like the motherfucker I was talking shit about before I turned the camera on. Right adjacent from me, you know what I'm saying? He was out here. I was like, okay, this nigga, I'm already running late. So this nigga about to come in right after me, you know what I'm saying, on some bullshit. Probably just going to like struggle in. I never did see him come in. Like, damn, okay, dude must about to milk the clock. You know, sit out here for a minute, but he on camera. But he must have decided that he didn't want to be here because it's 12 noon. This is at 8 a.m. And he older than me, you know what I'm saying? He one of them OGs, you know what I'm saying, that want to fit in and complaining with that. It seemed like people look for somebody to complain so they can feel good about themselves, about being at work. About not wanting to be at work. But you're here. I don't want to associate with you if you on that. I'm going to talk shit about you. For one, I probably curb my enthusiasm and bet my life, all right, it'll be like that. Shit like my back spazzing is when I don't want to be at work. When my back is aching real bad, and it's like, ooh, I don't want to be limping, I don't want to be having the cane out, that's when I don't want to be at work. When suck ass niggas bitch like bitches, because the bitches doing it, you know what I'm saying? So then when the dudes do it, it's like, because I don't even want to hear the females, you know what I'm saying? But when the dudes do it, it's like, I don't want to be at work. I was telling my lady, you know what I'm saying, about how when I worked at Sandmar, you know what I'm saying, I know she get like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I don't like telling women my problems, you know what I'm saying, but they always say, talk to me, you know what I'm saying? We got to pick and choose, fellas. More likely not than to do it, you know what I'm saying? But we need to get that shit out, you know what I'm saying, because we will go insane. But I was like, remember when I worked at Sandmar? Remember I was always talking about them grown ass men just grown as me, supposedly complaining all the time. I finally broke down and gave them advice, you know what I'm saying? Like now motherfuckers want to they don't want to talk to me. And it's cool, you know what I'm saying? If you think about it is, if you want to have conversations with women, talk to me, you better have thick skin. Like I got sensitive skin, you know what I'm saying? But you better have thick skin and don't want to be one of these motherfuckers that just want to talk to somebody, you know what I'm saying? There's plenty of other motherfuckers there you can just talk to. You want to have a conversation, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Make sure it's significant. But motherfuckers, when you tell them, when you hold them accountable, you tell them some real shit like that, they don't want to be bothered with you. Cool, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I took my own advice from Sandmar. I told these niggas like, man, why y'all keep on showing up? This is a 6 a.m., 6 to 2, 2:30, some shit like that, 6 to 3. So it's long because it's early. Motherfuckers be coming in, give them instructions, tell them they right, be smiling with motherfuckers, and then they talking shit about them. And then you almost can filter out all the motherfuckers who hang out with each other outside the job. You too much, you too close. I had somebody who came to the gig that claimed that they knew my older sister and them. So she actually knew me, and she went to school with me. Used to sit right next to me, and I was always quiet. Came in, you know, I just peeped game. I don't know her, you know what I'm saying? Like, you remember me, but I don't remember you. You may look familiar, but I don't know you. Came in like, oh, you ain't speaking, you ain't talking. I'm saying, like, when do I ever talk? And I said it just like that. I'm saying, trying to keep it. So the thing that may have offended me after the fact was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let you be quiet. How can you let me do something that I'm already doing? You can't let me do something that I enjoy doing because of shit like that. Okay, it's one thing you say your mama know my sister and all that shit. That's cool. I don't remember you. I don't know you. And the thing, one thing I can't confirm is, I'm saying, you said you should sit next to me, and you was quiet. You said, but you said I was also quiet. That makes sense. That sounds like me. You know my people names. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you know my persona, it sounds like me. I still don't know who you are. I don't remember. So don't come off like because your people know my people. I don't remember. It's like over 30 years ago. Nigga, I don't be thinking nobody, let alone be alive, let alone remember me. From that long ago, like, but see, I do shit like that because I'm gonna see how you move. I don't know if you a spy, you know what I'm saying? Because how she approached me was, she was talking to somebody else about me, talking about, oh, once we finally approached me and asked me, well, actually I was in passing. She was like, your name Will? But prior to that, in conversation, you know, since she's down there talking to some young girl about me, you know what I'm saying, and talking about, oh, he don't recognize. I'm not looking at you like that. I see you know what I'm saying, but you not no money. I don't have a problem with females. I get too much attention. I think I'm supposed to get that shit at work. I'm not no fag. I mean, I'm not gay. I know I can't use the F-bomb, you know what I'm saying? Gotta be careful because, you know, this on YouTube. I just ain't pressed, man. If you see my sister, tell her what up. I don't know who your mom is. I don't know who you are. Nobody, you know, always come over to her house. I'm trying to name spots. Like, we talking about who? I'm smacking like a motherfucker, so y'all probably didn't hear that last part, let alone anything I said. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I'm the type of motherfucker, I'm gonna hold you accountable. And the little young boy had nerve to say some shit, or trying to be loud. I know when you talking shit because you always cutting your eye. This is humor. And unless you just always do that shit, you cutting your eye to see where I'm at. You're not that bad. These motherfuckers are safe. That's why they be talking shit at the work spot. When we get out, wait the football season start. Oh, I'm about to get so much shade. All right, nigga. Fuck out of here, man. You remember where we was working at when you last time you asked me something about the Bengals? I keep tabs when I have to, and I put them on the vault. I'll expose them if I need to, but I don't have my energy to give you the energy that you're trying to get from me. I'm not even trying to look at you. 47 years old, Gemini. I know when motherfuckers is bullshitting. When you too nice and too talkative, you talk like that with everybody. Motherfuckers want to get so close to me, they don't even know how to approach me and shit. Then they do this, just keep doing disrespectful shit to get a reaction. Like these little Caucasian boys in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey man, don't let the brother get you fucked up. Y'all disrespect your parents. So I'm gonna expect you to respect me. My kids disrespectful, but they won't get out of line with me again, you know what I'm saying, because they don't know it's gonna be fisticuffs. Even for my 18-year-old daughter. She'll run her mouth too much. And she get loud with her mama and shit, you know what I'm saying? But you know you grown, right? You know you can get out. But see, you tell them shit like that, it's like, yeah, but you're grown though. See, motherfuckers grown until it's time to be grown. That's my motto, man. I need to get that on the shirt. Because, you made the mistakes don't mean you gotta make them. I wish I didn't, but I can't take it back. I mean, you gotta follow my footsteps, but I'm gonna hold you accountable though, because you can't do what I do. But my baby's all there every day. Son made it to 21, milestone. I did my job. We ain't been speaking for the last 3-4 years on a consistent basis, even in the same household. But you disrespect me, I can't. And then you don't hold no accountability, you know what I'm saying? Then you going out. That's what I'm saying. It's like motherfuckers, I gotta deal with this shit in the work field. You know what I'm saying? Keep my name out your mouth, man. Like, look, I'm not that important of a person. I am, but you shouldn't worry about it. And I don't want to hear your bullshit. That's it. I deal with enough. I'm too genuine. I'm very polite, but I'm mean in a motherfucker though. I had to embrace it. Nothing nice about me. Haven't been that in years. Quite a few years, like a while. Probably since Taft. She started weighing on me and shit. Motherfuckers throwing spitballs, throwing shit at me. I had the Afro at the time. That shit that the Red Man and Cube had in higher learning. When Cube was growing the fro out. Post bald head and Jerry curl. Cut your hair and this and that. I'm not worried about my shit. That's when them Sean Kemps came out. I inspired Taft to get those for the basketball team. Shout out to me. I think they was pumped. But no Sean Kemp. And he was in Seattle. When the Suns were still in Seattle before they moved to Oklahoma City, the champs. Lakers coming to get that. Lakers in 5 or 6. So, cool dude for the most part, man. I don't want no problems, I'm saying, but get y'all kids, man. Get y'all wanna be grown ass kids about my shit. Fucking with me, cause his dog was younger than 47. Somebody said I thought you like 29 or 30. I'll take 35 nowadays. That low 30 shit now it's offensive. Cause I'm in my high 50s, my high 40s. Love to see my 50s, no saying no doubt, but motherfuckers get too comfortable, man. I ain't got no respect. If you ain't got no respect and I see that, I ain't got to tell you ain't shit. You know you ain't shit. That's why you do the shit you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have to talk to a supervisor about stress. Like, man, hey man, if we stress, cause I know you don't want us fighting each other, you know what I'm saying, but can I beat up boxers like old boy doing? Beating them up. I was telling my lady about this shit last night. She was like, oh, he got, cause when I was explaining it to her before, she said that, you know what I'm saying, she been in the nursing field so she can recognize symptoms. So I don't need a light. I'm telling myself today I needed to get another light. I might have to pull out the old new lighter right here, the ball. That motherfucker barely gave me a cherry. But yeah, man, this nigga be beating up. I mean, I done opened up boxes, man, to where I have fractured jars. And they some small jars, but they strong. They hit the ground hard and be lasting. I'm like, oh, these some strong ass jars. But all jars ain't gonna survive that, excuse me, survive that fall necessarily, but he be beating that shit up. Like, like, damn, nigga, don't swing on me because I hit back. I ain't them boxers. He like heavy dents in them, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just I gotta put it out there because I might be out of line and it might be acceptable. So the only thing I do is ask. Knocking it out though, past 2 days. I've been knocking it out Mondays, Tuesday, now halfway through it. Getting it in. Ain't too much about no incentive, you know what I'm saying? It's just all about moving these units and making sure they QC it up right, you know what I'm saying? Quality control is very important in what we doing. So you gotta wanna do it. You gotta be willing, and yeah, the paycheck is what it does, but my man, free promo, you know what I'm saying? Because I watch the show and I throw some super chats when I can. After hours, you know what I'm saying? They was on Q show last night, but on the AntonDaniels.com channel, you know what I'm saying? Salute if you ever come across this. Or anybody, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the panel, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to tuning in tonight. 5150 Tuesday, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? But he said something about my paraphrase, you know what I'm saying? But he said something along the lines of, you got a lot of people that just come to these jobs and they want to get their paycheck. He was talking about the town hall, something that we had last week, I think. What's today, the 15th? So take a week or two ago, I want to say it was last week. Yeah, it was last week because my man got, damn, I always want to keep on saying Rookie of the Year, you know what I'm saying? But the Employee of the Month. Hopefully I inspired to get that. But I just, and even if I don't get it, that's my work ethic anyway, so I'm bound to get it at least once. And I got to stay on long enough, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to hit my 90 days. I'm 60 days plus in. Shout out to me. Over 90 if you want to count working through the agency, you know what I'm saying? But he basically was saying, like, man, we work these jobs with no care about the vision of the company. Like, while I'm working at this company, only been around 3 years, you know what I'm saying? It's state regulated, you know what I'm saying? You pretty much gotta adjust, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. And we had a town hall meeting last night, so that struck me like, damn, I was just a part of one of those, you know what I'm saying? And been a part of one ever since I've been here. Basically saying, like, man, motherfuckers don't care about the vision of the company. They just want to get their bread. Cool. And of course, companies are in the business of making money, profit, and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? If you stay around long enough, if you invest, you know what I'm saying, you can benefit. You know what I'm saying? Outside is your paycheck, but just knowing that you doing something positive. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't in a position to run your own $1 million company or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it would be nice. You know what I'm saying? But then you have the will, the patience. You know what I'm saying? You can't even do this. Can you go through a hiring process of hiring people, you know what I'm saying, staffing and all that, you know what I'm saying? Nah, y'all just want to bitch. I want to complain, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to work, but you can't be no boss. Everybody can't be a content creator, you know what I'm saying? As I mentioned, for some of the people that's good at it and been doing it for some time. I got a page, but my viewers is low because I don't do this every day, you know what I'm saying? But I found that I come across, when you just on YouTube, you come across people just like me. Came across a guy who does reviews on toys, but he just talk about life stuff, you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, he was talking about stuff on the job. You know what I'm saying? But he was going deeper with it as far as like with the government and everything and how, you know what I'm saying, that affects everything too. But we too divided. We all out for ourselves, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a lot of us want to understand the vision, you know what I'm saying, and do you want to be a part of it? I do, you know what I'm saying? I let that be known. And I was like, damn, maybe I'm too passionate and maybe I care too much because everybody on demon time, you know what I'm saying? Pac said it a long time ago, rest in love to Pac. He said, it's suicidal trying to be an angel on a planet full of devils. I'm paraphrasing, you know what I'm saying? In a world full of devils, a planet full of devils, same difference. But bottom line, trying to be good around all these demons, you know what I'm saying, beating up boxes and shit like that, tearing up people's property, and you can't hold them accountable. Like, hey man, chill. That's why I said, let me rule myself in certain spaces, you know what I'm saying, because the money ain't worth it, you know what I'm saying? Being stressed for no reason and shit. gonna put this out, man, because I'm gonna be too cool. Got to go finish up the rest of this day. So yeah, motherfuckers to be in that feelings, I'm saying, like I said, and then when then by me just like saying something as simple as like, oh, I don't talk, that let me know what type of time you on. You know what I'm saying? You would talk to anybody that'll talk to you, and that's no good for me. You know what I'm saying? Like I want like-minded individuals. I want to associate with like-minded individuals. Like, okay, maybe I do need to open up and talk a little bit more to see where motherfuckers' heads at. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. I'm trying to be here. They asked me that in my interview, where you see yourself in 5 years? The old cliche question. I said, man, it's kind of broad because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Will I be alive? You know what I'm saying? But ideally, at my age, and just work out, you know what I'm saying? I like to be here. Unfortunately, that person that I told that to is no longer with us, you know what I'm saying? But I hold that same stance. Put me in a position to succeed. If you want me here, I'm here. So I will succeed, you know what I'm saying? But just put me with like-minded individuals. Don't put me around that riffraff. So don't mean to come off like a tattletale or none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? But nah, man, don't be a bitch. Get your money, shut the fuck up, get it. Then you can get back to your regular scheduled programming. Or just stay your bitch ass at home. Do what dude did earlier. Pull up. And then he never made it into the building, you know what I'm saying? Good, you know what I'm saying? Because I didn't need no more of that bullshit that he be on. Love y'all. Here we go. Let's go National League, you know what I'm saying? My Reds got 50 wins, you know what I'm saying? What, we had 97 games in with 65 left, 50 and 47. I'll take it because they were some games, a nice amount of games under 500, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can get a win for the National League on the All-Star side of the game. We resume play back on Friday. And yeah, man, blessings. Thank y'all for watching. Stay hydrated because it's hot out this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But until the next time, we up through.